Saturday the 20th of June today. It's just after 8 in the morning. A quick allotment update for you. As you can see, we've pulled or dug all of the garlic. It's a reasonable crop, relatively happy with it. Some good bulbs of garlic on there which all seem to split into cloves, so that worked well. What isn't working so well at the moment are the peas. You can see that green cane at the top there, which is about 3 foot high, or maybe not quite, 2.5 foot maybe. They're nowhere near the top of that, and they should be easily by now. I'm not sure whether that is just poor soil, pea weevil, which I've definitely had. I've seen the notched leaves, or something else, pigeons maybe. Anyway, a few pods on there, but they're just, I might as well dig them up. They're not doing anything spectacular, and that's despite bird scarers and all sorts. So not very happy with the peas this year, but there you go. You live and learn. Maybe stop doing peas for a couple of years and see what happens, just in case it's the soil. This is where the garlic was. I've replaced that with a row of lettuce, row of beetroot, and a row of radish. The radish, as you can probably see, they've already germinated, coming through, so that's good. Shallots and onions doing quite well, apart from the enormous thistles. This year thistles seem to be the weed of the year this year. I don't know why. So need to do something about that. Carrots. This is my experimental carrots. They're doing quite well in the tubes. What else have we got? Sweet peas. They're doing really well, considering they weren't planted that long ago. Lettuce are doing fantastically. Hence why I've sown another row, because we're eating those rapidly, and I think we'll fairly shortly run out. Potatoes are doing good. In fact, we've dug the first lot last weekend. They were good. They're Arum Pilot. I can't remember who on YouTube is growing those. It might be Ian Nocton, who said it was his first year. So I've had some enormous new potatoes, almost like baking potato size, off of Arum Pilot in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised if as we get further along the rows we don't find some similar. More radish. They're kind of the replacements for the previous crop, and then hopefully the next lot will be the next lot. So they don't seem to be doing too well. They look like they've been nobbled by something. Parsnips are doing well, happy with those. Leeks are doing good, pleased with the leeks. And there's just a row of spinach there. They seem to be doing quite well. That's the rest of the spuds. Chard, rainbow chard, excellent. Love rainbow chard. Always grow it, and it's looking good. What's this? I can't remember. I was going to say chicory, but it's not. Celeriac. There you go. Looks like might be suffering a bit, and probably needs a bit more water than it's getting. So I might spend a bit of time watering today. We're supposed to get thunderstorms, bad weather, but given that we didn't have it the last time it was predicted, I might water anyway. Brussels sprouts, they're looking reasonable. I'm going to need to adjust the net soon because it's getting a bit close. Purple sprouting broccoli, that's doing really well. And this is the other row of carrots that are not the experimental ones, but are there to see and compare to the experimental ones. Row of beetroot. I'm just going to have a quick look and see how they're doing. Needs a bit of thinning out, I think. Or maybe not. No, it doesn't look too bad. There's a few beetroot there. And a row of turnips, and we had first turnips last weekend. I'm just looking, yeah, I know you can see that in there. There's definitely turnips coming on, so I might dig a few more of those in a bit. Fruit, oh look, raspberries, excellent. Oh, they're not going to make it home, are they? No, definitely not. Oh, yes, nice. No, I definitely won't make it home. Black currants. In fact, I'd hazard a guess something other than me. Oh, bit sharp. Has been eating those. Hello, look, baby robin. Well, there you go. Oh look, broccoli. I don't know whether you can see this through the net. Getting the first heads of broccoli. Excellent. I'm really pleased with that. I hadn't noticed that the other day, despite the fact I was down here watering yesterday. Now that explains it. When I was down here last night, I've been away for a few days, so when I was down here last night I was a bit worried that something had got in behind the netting, and I just realised probably it had, because the pegs were lying on the ground. I took them out last weekend to get in there to do some weeding. Obviously didn't put them back. So I better go a bit quick checking a bit to check there isn't anything like cabbage white in there. Robin's back. So cabbage there looking good. And the cauliflower, can't see any curds on the cauliflowers yet, probably a bit small. And kale, that's really picked up. I'm impressed with that. Again, if we can get the gap, you can see it's doing well. Fruit, as we've said, is doing well. Gooseberries coming along. I don't think they're quite ready yet, but I will have to try them later just to be sure. Broad beans, they're doing really well. As I said, I've already had a good couple of crops off of those. And runner beans and French climbing beans doing good too, but still some way to go before we get anything edible off of those. So that's it. Hope you're having a good weekend wherever you are, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care now. Bye bye.